everybody, Transporters96 here with another video where I'm going to be talking about a newly teased Hot Toys figure, this being the Daredevil from the Netflix show Punisher figure. So this is quite exciting. The Netflix show is finally starting to get some figures, as we saw at Toy Fair, multiple companies making figures from them, particularly of Daredevil's property, and now we are getting a little bit more from Hot Toys, considering they've done Daredevil. Now they're expanding with the Punisher, which is exciting. This is the official image that they showed, which is just, the Punisher skull. You've got Daredevil, and says Punisher 1/6 scale figure coming soon. Nothing too interesting here. What is mainly interesting is what JC Han posted on his Instagram, which is like a full picture of the figure. I mean, we know exactly what the figure looks like now, and exactly what it comes with, which is very exciting. This is something that Hot Toys and JC Han has really never done before. Usually they give us those little preview pictures that maybe have a bit of the figure in it, but we've never just seen like a behind the scenes picture of the figure like before it's released, where we really see everything that it comes with. So this is really exciting. As you can see, he's looking great. I really do think that the figure looks excellent. The head sculpt is very nice. I love the fact that he has blood on his face as well. I'm glad that they didn't go with a squeaky clean look. I think that does look very nice. And as you can see, from what we can see from the skull on his shirt, I think that the skull looks excellent. He obviously doesn't brand the skull very much at all in the Netflix show. He's really only in the skull for maybe seconds of the last episode. But it is nice that they did give us the version of him with the skull, because that's his iconic look. So I think that was very important. As you can see, you will be able to take his coat off and display him with just the shirt with his bare arms, as you can see from the picture down here, which I think looks very cool. I don't necessarily think that he ever did that in the show, but I still think it's a nice look if you wanted to do that. As far as his accessories that he's going to come with a knife with a little sheath to put the knife in, a revolver, which I never particularly remember him using, but I'm sure he does, and then kind of a more automatic weapon with a rocket launcher on it. That looks very similar to the one that was released with Winter Soldier. Could be the same thing, but probably not. And then we have a minigun as well. That's very exciting, as you can see. Very, very cool right there. I think that'll definitely look the best with him. Again, it's something that he doesn't use very much at all in the first in the show, but it is still a very important accessory. So I'm glad that he does come with it. Comes with a slew of hands. It looks like your standard hands, and then he comes with a Daredevil mask, which I think is very nice as well. You can also see his base. You really can't see the print on his base down here, but you can also tell that he doesn't have a little back piece that the Daredevil came with. So he doesn't come with that, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice if they kept them more unified by giving them those little back pieces, I think. And I think that back piece looks nice. And then also you do get a backdrop as well. The backdrop is different from what we see with the one that comes with Daredevil. I do like the fact that they're doing backdrops with their figures. I think that it's quite nice. They're just little extra things to help the display, and so I very much appreciate them. I would hope that they start doing it with all of their figures. However, it doesn't look like they are yet. But I think that it's that they're starting to do it with quite a lot, which is a step in a good direction. But I am very much liking this figure from what we can see of it. As you can see, that the coat is definitely going to be wired as well, so that's going to be very nice for poses. I always love wired accessories. Just makes it so much fun to pose and to get in the perfect position, basically. So from what we see of this Punisher figure, and you can also see all of the official images of it on his computer screen, you can really tell what it's going to look like, and you can zoom in on these and actually get a good look at some of these pictures as well. So this is excellent. Based on the fact that he would show this, I would imagine that this is going to be shown very soon. I thought that possibly it would be shown this week. However, that's not the case. Rocket was shown this week, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's the next figure that Hot Toy shows. So there you go. So let me know what you guys think of this Jon Bernthal Punisher figure, or at least from what we can see of it, and if you're excited for it. I don't think I'm going to get it, just because I did like his Punisher in the show. I thought that it was very cool, but just personally, I'm not a big fan of the Punisher. What I liked about him in the show was his dynamic with Daredevil. I liked the fact that they're both trying to get the same result, but they're going about it two very different ways. I think that is an excellent plot point that I really find extremely interesting, and allows the main protagonist to really question his own beliefs, which I thought was great for the show. However, I'm personally not a big Punisher fan. Just in general, I've never been attracted to the character. So although I think that this figure looks excellent, I doubt I'm going to get it. But I hope that it does mean that we see more Netflix figures in the future. I would love to see the main Defender group, as well as Kingpin. I would love a Kingpin figure. Kingpin is probably the only one that I would for sure get from Hot Toys. But for now, I think I'll skip Punisher, and Daredevil at the moment I'm not particularly thinking I'm going to get. I think that I'm probably going to let it pass by. If they do Kingpin, though, I might definitely reconsider Daredevil to get him to go along with him. But we'll see. So let me know what you guys think of this Punisher, and thanks so much for watching.